Hey, what up guys, it's Jack and welcome back to another video. So in this shorter video, I just wanted to talk about how I've recently gotten back into my gaming roots, and I've been streaming it over on Twitch over the last few sessions. So I just kind of wanted to make this little video to see if you guys were if you guys were interested in that sort of thing. I'll leave a link down in the description below to where you guys can come by and say hello whenever I do stream, which is usually at night, and it's been a really good experience kind of just getting back and playing the games that or the types of games that I actually grew up playing before this whole YouTube Call of Duty thing took over, and it's kind of nice to kind of get back into that. And I'm not going to be posting any different kind of material here or anything like that, because this is basically a Call of Duty commentary channel. So there's no sense in me doing that. Besides, I do have a second channel that's been kind of just sitting there idly by, but I haven't really gotten to the point to where I am playing a session, for instance, on a game, which right now is Batman Arkham Asylum, which is one of the games that I chose to kind of get me back into the swing of things, and I'm playing it on hard actually. I'm 100%ing it like I did back in the day, but I didn't do it on hard, at least I don't think I did. And trying to get as many achievements and trophies as possible or whatnot until I'm ready to go on to the next game. After that, rinse and repeat whatever the game may be, whether it's the sequel or whether a different game and all that kind of stuff. So it's been a really fun experience. It's been a really good time, and it's good to kind of get back into what kind of like it reminds me so much of so many different games that I grew up playing, and the experience is really great because every single game out there that's like a different game, like a single player game, has something. It has something to offer, an experience to offer that, for instance, the first-person shooter like Call of Duty does not offer, obviously, right? This is one of the reasons why there are other games out there that are also very good, or why people also play other games. Now, I know that there are a lot of people out there that specifically play only one type of game or one type of genre of game or whatnot because it's what they're into. Maybe occasionally they might dip out and play something else whenever like a big title or something like that comes out. But for the most part, a lot of players, well, a lot of gamers, again, not all of them, but a lot of them will simply play one type of game or one type of genre, or maybe just limit the type of games they play, like one or two. And it's usually because it's what they stick to. It's because what they enjoy and all that kind of stuff. But you know, playing single player games, whether it's a game like Batman or whether it's Assassin's Creed or whether it's whatever it may be, they all have something different, unique to offer, and there's going to be more games coming out. There are games that have been released that I've missed out on, and it goes on and on, right? I mean, I grew up playing Mario games. I grew up playing a lot of the 2D side scrollers and stuff like that, the Donkey Kong countries and all that, which, by the way, I also have this arcade machine that I haven't really been using, and that would make for really good Twitch content, or even on my second channel. But again, like I said, the second channel has been sitting idly by, and it's because I haven't really gotten to the point to where I'm a consistent commentator throughout the entire session. Like, for instance, like obviously when there's people in the chat, that's a different story. But when I'm just sitting there playing the game, or when there's nobody in chat because it's too late or whatever the deal is, I'm just not good at consistently commentating. You know, part of the reason is because I also get immersed, but at the same time, it's something that I've never been good at. Like, really, even when I would stream Call of Duty and stuff like that, when there would be a period of time when there was nobody in the chat or whatever's going on, I am usually quiet as hell, you know, but I need to work on that. So yeah, that's one of the reasons why the second channel just has no content whatsoever. So but yeah, ultimately I'll leave a link down in the description below to my Twitch for those of you guys that are interested in seeing a multitude of different played. I usually play one game at a time until I'm done playing with it before moving on to the next one, whatever game that may be, whatever I feel like playing. But sometimes, every once in a while, I'm just in the mood for doing all sorts of different things. But if I do get the classic games going, like the old stuff from the old Nintendo days and stuff like that, that doesn't take nearly long to beat, it's pretty safe to say that it's, you know, when you play games like that, it's a lot easier to go from different game to different game on a daily basis, or whatever floats the boat. So but yeah, I just kind of wanted to make this video and just kind of express myself and to share that with you. So I'll leave a link down in the description below to my Twitch channel. And again, this is something I only started doing a couple days ago, but so far it's been a really good experience. I really enjoy everything that I'm doing right now with Arkham Asylum, and getting all those Riddler trophies, playing the game on hard, gonna do the challenge mode after I'm done with everything and stuff like that, and just progressing. I mean, I streamed for like nearly 6 hours last night, and it was a hell of a good time. A hell of a good time. A couple people stopped by, but again, it was a good time. It's good to be able to do stuff like that. I mean, to me at least. That's just me. So for any of you guys that want to join me or want to talk or whatnot or whatever the deal is, yeah, I'll leave the link down in the description below, and I'll leave a link to my Twitter as well for those who don't have it, in case whenever I go live, because whenever notifications are on over here or even on Twitch, they don't always work consistently. I've been had that told to me multiple times here on YouTube and on Twitch, even though they have notifications on both. So I'll leave my Twitch, I'll leave my Twitter, so that way you guys, because whenever I do go live, I tweet about it. And I guess I'll get a notification video up here going just to make sure, for those if YouTube is the only social media platform you have. But yeah, that's all I got for this one, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great rest of your week. Later.